And now, county governments have spent 47% of their total expenditure on employee compensation at 220.64 billion shillings, an increase from the 209.84 billion shillings spent in the 2023-2024 financial year. Now, 39% of the counties spent more than the 35% ceiling on wages and benefits, with only 8 counties catering for employee compensation. According to the Office of the Controller of Budget, 10.7 billion shillings, which is 5% of the total expenditure set aside for employee compensation, was processed manually and paid outside the government payroll system.
County governments are yet again on the spot after the report of the Office of the Controller of the Budget on the budget implementation for the 2024-2025 financial year, revealing high expenditures on employee compensation comprising of wages and benefits. Though the law limits county government expenditures on wages and benefits to 35% of the county's total revenue, 39 counties failed to adhere to this. The office says the non-adherence is also violating a resolution from the 3rd National Wage Bill and Productivity Conference held in 2024, which urged public service institutions to reduce their wage bills to 35% by June 2028. In fact, the total expenditure on employee compensation increased from the 209.84 billion shillings spent in the 2023-2024 financial year to 220.64 billion shillings last financial year. At least 8 counties adhered to the 35% ceiling for employee compensation to actual revenue, including Kilifi at 24%, Siaya 26%, Tana River 27%, Nakuru 30%, Kwale 31%, Nandi and Nyandarua 33%. The Controller of Budget's plea to the devolved units is to maintain their employee compensation expenditure at sustainable levels and comply with the set regulations. The Margaret Nyakango-led office has also raised concern that over 10.7 billion shillings, equivalent to 5% of the total expenditure on employee compensation, was processed manually and paid outside the government payroll system. Further, out of the 47 county governments, 16 did not requisition their June 2025 salaries, with the Controller of Budget advising them to ensure adequate allocation for employee compensation in the financial year 2025-2026 to cover wages for 12 months as well as any arrears. Kamchemenza for Easy Friday.